Boohoo, let me play you Despacito on the world's smallest Alexa. This is serious. I know this really is the world's smallest Alexa. Paint water. Not paint water. There is a story behind these mugs. How many times? Way too many times. Treat your friends like you treat your food. Eat them and feel guilty about it. Low budget production of Cats, where it's just 2 hours of approximately 20 cats loose on the stage. Brilliant. Where do I get tickets? I'm gonna get good at art, get a girlfriend, and fight God. Wow, this is listed hardest to easiest. Next time someone gives you a compliment and you don't know how to react, just be like, thanks, it's always nice to hear from the fans. There's something very satisfying about buying office supplies, but I'm not quite sure how to explain that feeling. The illusion of productivity. That's it, that's the feeling. Swedish woman finds IKEA bags filled with 80 human skeletons. And of course they come in, like, a million pieces you have to put together yourself. Matching underwear make you feel great, but matching black underwear make you feel powerful. Boys are so lucky they have boners to tell them that they're horny, because girls are just like, am I horny, or am I hungry, or am I bored, I don't know, I don't have a dick. That's definitely an interesting take, but sometimes we get boners for no reason and it's something like, what is it boy, did you see something? Found at the thrift store near my house. Doesn't seem like something you'd buy from a thrift shop, but it was $0.99. Couples that tolerate each other's endless rambling are a powerful and beautiful force for good. Me, excitedly. So by Le Chatelier's principle, no reaction ever truly stops, it just reaches a point where it proceeds in both directions at the same rate for a net change of 0, which, my girlfriend, knowing she'll get to talk about glass blowing techniques next, I see, interesting. The mechanic came over to fix my broken stereo, and he died while fixing it, and I still had to pay for him being there, and it's not even fixed, what the F? He died? Wait, I forgot to say this is The Sims 3, but even if it wasn't I'd still be pretty pissed. Threw a boomerang like 6 years ago and it never came back, so now I live in constant fear. Me, I feel such crankiness inside. The desire to whine is unstoppable. I feel myself growing, spiteful and sarcastic. What is this disease? This discord? Brain, you're hungry, you simple bee. What if when you dunk a cookie in milk and see bubbles come up, it's the cookie trying to bathe and really you just drowned a cookie and you're murderer? How do you make a guy stop texting you? How do you make a guy start texting you? How do you make a guy? Remember Peter Pan? This is him now. Feel old yet? This is the best one yet. Imagine if instead of making you cry, onions made you really mad. As you cut up the onions you get progressively more angry until you punch a hole in your wall and burn your house down. And 95% of crimes were caused by onion induced rage. Just had a child say, circumcise me, Captain, and his mom smacked him in the back of the head and said, I'm so sorry, I don't know where he heard that. I don't even know if he knows what that means. And I'm thinking about how kids are just walking post generators. When are we gonna get a superhero movie where the main character's just uglyish, just a fucking Neanderthal looking guy? Doctor Strange. I wish I could have been alive when gods would regularly come down from the heavens and F the brains out of mortals for no reason other than they felt like it. Bold of you to assume that's not still happening. Well, be it ain't happening to me. Reasons I want to look good. For myself. To plant the seed of envy in other bees' hearts. For myself. Okay, how do you politely tell someone you want to hit them with a brick? One wish is to acquaint your facial features with a fundamental item used in building walls repeatedly. That was the most beautiful thing I've ever read. How to cook the correct amount of pasta. 1. Pour out how much you think you need. 2. Wrong. If zombies ever attack, just go to Costco. They have concrete walls, years of foods and supplies, and best of all, the zombies can't get in without a Costco membership card. I wonder if teachers play the Who's a Virgin game in their Hunzing class. We do. If you take me on a date to an amusement park, you have a 103 chance of getting laid. This is actually because your brain confuses the adrenaline of riding roller coasters with the adrenaline of loving someone. So actually, you have a better chance at getting someone to like you if you take them to an amusement park. I actually just really fking love amusement parks. Dwayne Johnson, paper, scissors. Thinks about Kirby feels better. I love personality quizzes and astrology and alignments and personality types because I'm completely obsessed with myself. I'm giving up alcohol for a month. Wait, sorry, that didn't come out right. I'm giving up alcohol for a month. Had a good one, Sharon. Tell the kids I say hi, and Guy wants to bring the snacks to the Little League game on Saturday. Lol. Bob's gonna love this one. Internet ads in the mid 2000s. Click here for your free iPhone. Internet ads today. Hot and hungry luscious girls are inside your house right now. Click here to track their fking blood scent. What is a dad? You is a dad. If I ever get pregnant, I think this is how I will break the news. Jane Austen was solid because she wrote about men the way men typically write about women. Her stories just centered around women and men were only there for the sake of women. And her books could have been all bitter and sad about the state of women in that century. But instead they are sweet, honest, observational stories of friendship, family and love. Sighs. What a lady. I'm sorry I ever doubted you cause I was bored in high school. No, seriously, her books do not pass the reverse Bechdel test and it's perfect. Jane Austen never wrote a single scene without a woman present. You're too old for that is really a concept. You're too old for everything. Cartoons, sleepovers, candy, etc. Basically, you're too old for fun. You shouldn't be too old for fun ever in your life. If you want to watch cartoons, do it. If you want to have sleepovers, do it. C.S. Lewis famously said that the intrusive desire to appear grown up all costs was in of itself a childish trait that secure adults should have grown out of it. He worded it that when I was young I hid my love of fairy tales for fear of ridicule. Now that I'm 50 I read them openly. What's the difference between being hungry and horny? Where you put the cucumber. If you're cute and you wink at me, I will jump on you like a gazelle pouncing on his prey in the wild. Gazelles are herbivores. You Trina, tell me you never been excited about a salad. I could use a good laugh. Haha. Thanks. Listen, cut your own hair, dye it blue, then shave it off. When you're bored of it, wear that outfit with those shoes. Paint your nails with all the colors of the rainbow. Get that tattoo. Go to the movies alone. Get coffee, then drink it at that special place you like. Mouth the words of the song you're listening to on public transport. Put that thing on your wall. Bake, draw, dance in your underwear. Life is so much better when you don't give a ref. This isn't 100% punk, but dude, down to it, this is the essence of punk. If you want cute names for your partner, just use ones on candles. They're so beautiful, like pumpkin spice or passion flower or midnight rose or vanilla bean. Have you ever met the human version of a headache? I always have the urge to grab a pigeon, but like what would I do if I actually caught it? You ever have 8,045 bad mental health days in a row? You ever have 8,046 bad mental health days in a row? That's 22 years of bad mental health. Are you okay? You ever have 8,050 bad mental health days in a row? They're deactivated now, and I really hope they're okay, but my nihilism is telling me something else. Now I just changed URLs a few times. I came out and transitioned, graduated college, and got an amazing girlfriend who lights up my life. I had to delete the cute update to this post that said 8,400 days for my 23rd birthday because I'm in a really good place right now. To everyone struggling, it really does get better. Reblog to break your bad mental health streak. And on the pedestal these words appear. My name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains. Round the decay of that colossal wreck, boundless and bare, the lone and level sands stretch far away. In movies. Person sees bloodstain. Person touches it. Person. Blood. Perfect topper for all my needs. Great mattress topper. I'm a 5'5" guy that weighs 160 pounds. And I sink just enough into this. Very soft. Charles is 6'7" and 265 pounds. And he feels it is a little too soft, but still comfortable enough. Our occasional night visitor Samuel, who is 4'9" and 290 pounds, agrees it is the most comfortable topper. The three of us sleep very well on it. No more back pain in the morning for any of us. I'm reading mattress topper reviews on Amazon, and I just love this one. Who are these variously shaped gays? The sizes of the second two are literally fking crazy. I can't ever wrap my head around this. The 4'9" guy has 25 pounds on the 6'7" guy. This man's boyfriends are Luigi and Wario. What a frame, came down all at on keen, not in tiny raindrops. Bird privilege is being able to make loud as F noises early in the morning without somebody calling the cops on you.